Hey guys, it's your girl Sage. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night whenever this video finds you. I'm here with a prophetic word dropped into my spirit in the form of a dream. And just a friendly reminder, please take all prophetic words back to the good Lord for confirmation. Don't just take my word and run with it. But in any case, let's go ahead and get into the word. So in this dream, it was kind of weird because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really remember if I stole the candy bar or if somebody had placed it on me to make me look guilty. But I was at a Walmart and I was getting busted for stealing a candy bar. And my punishment for stealing the candy bar was to have my arms removed. I'm going to go ahead and spare you guys the gory details. They were just kind of pulled out like I was a Mrs. Potato Head. They weren't cut off or anything. But then the rest of the dream is surprisingly normal, where I'm just trying to get daily basic activities done. And obviously without arms, that's not easy. But fortunately, I had a couple of people who recognized my situation and were helping me, drive me around or assisting me with carrying things. And worry not, I do get my arms back later on. But then the next part of the dream, I'm standing backstage and I see this woman who she's sitting at a vanity and she's doing her makeup. She's about to go on stage when suddenly I see the Grim Reaper appear behind her. And the Grim Reaper is kind of like watching her while she's doing her makeup from behind. And I don't think she can see him, but my dream logic is telling me that he is like incredibly jealous and envious of her, just hates her. So he pulls out a bowl of dead flowers in order to just place next to her, I guess to distract her or something, and then he disappears. She continues doing her makeup, but then she suddenly notices that there's like a bowl of dead flowers next to her, and she's a little bit confused by it, but decides to just keep doing her makeup, and that's when the dream ends. So the revelations I got from this dream upon waking, because I also kept hearing today's your day, or I'll post the song in the description box because I can't really remember how it goes right now. It's been a couple of days since I've had this dream and I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what it means because the good Lord, the Holy Spirit will not let me let it go. So I know this is not just a message for me, this is a message for you guys as well. Those of you that this applies to. But basically, this is kind of telling me that one, you guys might be undergoing a lot of attack from others right now. It might seem like everybody is just against you, possibly over something minor that you did, but they're like blowing it way out of proportion, or possibly something that you didn't do, but you're being falsely accused. Again, I can't remember what happened with the candy bar, but all I remember is it did look like I stole it, but I really don't remember even taking it. So another option is people could be bringing up things from your past that you've done to try to drag you down, to make you feel like you aren't worthy of the blessing you're about to receive. Because in the dream, when I saw the woman who was doing her makeup, she was backstage. She was about to go on stage and perform or something. So I wanted to say that that represents somebody, you guys are about to receive recognition for something or a blessing. And I want to just say, this is not something just out of dumb luck. This is something that you've been working hard for. So if no one else has told you already, I'd like to say it right here that you guys absolutely deserve this blessing, this recognition that you're about to receive. I just want to say that. Because, often when we go on stage for a play, we don't go on stage unless we've been rehearsing, performing, going through all the recitals. So it's something that you guys have been working on for a long time, whether it's a manifestation, whether it's, something you've been praying about, possibly working hard. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're about to receive some major recognition or blessing from all this hard work that you've been putting in. Your breakthrough is here, or I should say your big break, since we were backstage. But I wanted to also go ahead and mention the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper showed up behind her. She did not notice. So you guys might have some people in the background who are trying to stir up things or trying to create circumstances or situations to kind of throw you off your game. Because again, the Grim Reaper, I could tell that he was jealous for some reason, but he was behind her and she didn't even notice. So things could be happening behind your back. But the other thing was he put that bowl of dead flowers next to her to kind of distract her. And she looked for a moment, so you guys might have a bit of a hint of what's going on. But if you guys have been suspecting that people have been either talking badly about you behind your back, or possibly if you know witches and warlocks that are possibly casting spells on you, that's another one. I do encourage you to pray to the good Lord to cancel those, by the way. What else? Holy Spirit, help me out here. Basically, you guys are about to receive a really big blessing, something that you've been really working hard on, or if it's not a blessing, it's recognition. But either way, it's something that you guys have been praying for, something that you've been focused on. And this is a confirmation from the good Lord to keep your eyes on the prize. Stay in your lane and keep your eyes on the prize. And when I say keep your eyes on the prize, the good Lord, keep your eyes on the good Lord as well. Because when you've got him in your corner, there's no stopping what's about to happen. I just want to say that right now. Because the energy I kind of picked up from this dream, well, it kind of brought me to the book of Job. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a little bit difficult filming, but it was just such a beautiful day. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the book of Job, because in the book of Job, if you guys are familiar, Job is a very faithful servant to God. But Satan thinks that he's only faithful because of the blessings he receives from him. So God puts Job in Satan's hands. And man, it's hard to read because Job, he didn't deserve any of that. But he undergoes this because God is putting him to the test. So you guys could be undergoing all of these trials and tribulations because God is testing you right now. But you got to remember, in the book of Job, Job is doubly blessed at the end. He is more blessed in the second part of his life after all this testing than he was the first part of his life. So I wanted to go ahead and mention that because that's what I believe is going on for you guys right now. Because again, this person that was getting ready on stage, she had been working hard, you know, she had been practicing recitals, doing everything. Because you don't just go on stage unless you know what you're doing. I mean, okay, let's be honest, modern TV might argue against that. But I'm talking theater, performance, you know, things with class. And basically, you guys are about to receive a really big blessing or some recognition, something that you've been working really hard on. And the enemy sees it too. But you guys can't see the enemy from behind you, but you might have some suspicion that the enemy is out to get you. So stay prayed up and take this back to the good Lord for confirmation, because I am going to go ahead and end the video here. But if this did resonate, please leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, I hope all of y'all take care. Bye-bye.